Hello there, my name is Pavel Berka and I'm the owner of Century 21 All Inclusive branch in Brno. I would like you foreigners to have a really good experience in our country, and that includes the experience with the real estate market. Most of you are renting, but many of you could buy a property and may have not considered it. So I would urge you to look into it, because that's a good way to save money. Now you're paying money to a landlord and you're paying the same money that you would probably pay if you took a mortgage here. Okay? What happens on the market often, and if you're a foreigner you don't know the market, even Czech people fall into that trap quite often. Okay? I've made similar video for Czech people also. So if you're looking for a property, you decide to buy a property and you find an agent and you ask them to look for a property, to find you a property, right? That is something where often the agent will promise to look for some property for you or on your behalf for free, okay? But beware of that. Nobody works for free, okay? So essentially a short version of this video would be don't fall into that trap. Don't trust a real estate agent who tells you, I will look for a property for you. It's not going to cost you anything. It's all free. It's going to work wonderfully. Okay? Just beware of that. For those that want more of an explanation, which I recommend, I prepare a simple drawing here. So let me walk you through it. Okay? So you are the buyer, potential buyer here, and you've contacted a buying agent, somebody who offers you, he's going to be searching a property, searching the property market for you. And there is also in the picture a selling agent, so an agent that has contracted the seller and has a property on offer. And with the seller, they agreed on certain commission. Okay, so there is money that's been agreed between the seller and the selling agent. If you sell my property, this is your commission. Okay. And today's market is a market of the sellers. Okay, so there is more buyers than the sellers. So the sellers are sort of ruling the market. Okay, in that market, typically, if the property is in demand, if it's a reasonable price, good location, and so forth, there is a queue of people interested in buying that property, people that have contacted the selling agent through the advertisement that he has put on the internet. Okay, one of the sources, if you want to search for property, the main source is sreality.cz, and that's the site where 90% of the properties are presented. Okay, now what happens? The buying agent told you he's gonna look for a property for free for you. Okay, a new property appears on the market. He has certain tools, so he finds that property fairly quickly, and it's a property that fits your requirements. Okay, so that's all fine. But then he told you he's going to work for free. We know he will not work for free. Okay, so he will try to get certain portion of this commission that the selling agent has contracted with the seller. Okay, typically the conversation will be, hey selling agent, I have a client here, he might be interested in this property, will you give me a portion of your commission if I bring him in and if he buys the property? And considering the property is a good, reasonably priced property, there will exist this queue of interested people, and 95 or 99% of the agents in that situation will either have a possibility to sell to one of the people that have come from the internet, where they keep the whole commission, or they can say, yes, I will split my commission with you, bring your agent. Okay, 99 or 95% of the agents will not want to split their commission with your buying agent. And what happens then? The buying agent will not show you this property. So they will not tell you about that property because they have not agreed any money in the transaction. Okay? Now you may find that property on the market, that's fine. but then the whole point of having a buying agent the purpose disappears, okay? So then you don't really need that person. So in a nutshell, having a buying agent that tells you I'm gonna work for free ensures that he will only present you with properties that are not in demand, that are either overpriced or there's something wrong with them, or they're in a location where there's no demand. Okay, so be careful about that. In our branch of Century 21, we do have a service where we can help you search for a property, and I would recommend it because not so many realtors or selling agents speak good English. Okay, so if you want to look into that and have that service, we do have it. It's not for free, so I will not tell you we're going to work for free, but it's not very expensive and it's definitely worth it. So let me know if you're interested. Okay, we can also organize a mortgage for you and all the other requirements. Yeah, our branch name is All Inclusive, so we do everything all inclusive for you. Have a nice day. And share some of your comments maybe in the comment section. I'm really interested to know what your experience is in Czech Republic, in Brno, and in with the real estate market here. Thank you very much. See you soon somewhere.